Hi, I'm Jack from legalexpert.co.uk. We are personal injury claims specialists. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and we offer a no-win, no-fee service. In this video, I'm going to be looking at whether or not you may be eligible to bring a claim for compensation if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a collarbone injury. I'll be taking a look at whether or not you can claim, along with how we recommend that you can begin the process of claiming, as well as how much your collarbone injury may be worth, as we take a look at our compensation injury amounts table. If you have any questions or requests, let us know in the comments, and if you like this video, please do hit that thumbs up button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Collarbone injuries can be extremely painful and can happen in a number of different ways, with some of the most common circumstances being slips, trips or falls, accidents at work, and road traffic accidents. Now, if you've been involved in an accident which has resulted in a collarbone injury, you may be wondering whether or not you can claim compensation. You may be able to successfully claim if the accident which caused your collarbone injury was down to the negligence of others. So that's whether or not you may be eligible. But how do you go about bringing a collarbone injury claim? Well, we strongly recommend that you reach out to a personal injury claims specialist that has experience in dealing with collarbone injury compensation claims. The good news for you is that legalexpert.co.uk not only offers a no-win, no-fee service, which means that there's no upfront fees, and if your case was to lose, then there's not a penny to pay. But we're also happy to offer you a completely free, zero obligation consultation, where we'll talk through your injuries with you in order to help you establish what your options are. You can speak to us whenever you'd like, as we're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, by calling our free phone helpline, which is 0800 652 7676, or by visiting our around-the-clock live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. We'll be happy to go over compensation guidelines for personal injury. And if you'd like to know more about broken collarbone compensation payouts, we'll be happy to use our multiple injury compensation calculator, our workplace injury compensation calculator, our soft tissue injury claim calculator, to help you establish how much you may be entitled to, as the figures that we'll shortly be going over will be for your injuries alone and do not include any additional sums for things like loss of income from time off work, any medical expenses or care costs, the cost of any trips made in relation to your injury, and any other expenses associated with your injury. Now we're going to take a look at how much your injuries may be worth when claiming compensation by taking a look at our collarbone injury claim amount table. In front of us we have the table for collarbone injuries, and this level of award will depend on the extent of the fracture, level of disability, residual symptoms, and whether temporary or permanent, and whether union is anatomically displaced. Unusually serious cases may exceed this bracket, but you could expect to receive anything from £4,110 right the way up to £9,760. I'd like to emphasise that these figures are the amounts that you may receive solely as an award for the injury itself, and does not include the amount of any loss of income from time off work or any expenses you've incurred or may incur as part of your compensation sum, which means that the amount of your claim is likely to be larger. Once again, if you found this video helpful, we'd really appreciate it if you could hit that like button, as this will help us see what type of content people find helpful. Thanks. Of course, the circumstances of each incident are never the same, and whether or not you believe you have a valid claim, it's always advisable that you speak to an expert on the matter. So if you'd like further assistance, we are personal injury claims specialists. We offer free, friendly advice on no-win, no-fee compensation claims, so there's not a penny to pay if you lose. Get the maximum compensation that you deserve. We're rated 4.8 out of 5 stars, and we have specialist solicitors with up to 30 years experience. It'll only take just a couple of minutes for our team, who'll be happy to answer any questions you may have to help establish whether or not you have a valid claim. Call now on 0800 652 7676 or visit our live chat service at legalexpert.co.uk. Don't forget to subscribe, as we'll be uploading helpful videos just like this one on a regular basis. You can also check out one of our recommended videos or head over to legalexpert.co.uk, where you can read community questions on our forum, get free advice from our live chat, read articles and seek assistance for compensation on a no-win, no-fee basis with your personal injury claim.